Hey you everybody, how are you all doing today, and welcome back to part number 5 of the SSX 2012 Let's Play. In the last episode we wrapped up the Himalayas, dealt with thin oxygen quite well, and probably played my favorite track in the entire game, so it's fair to say it was a good episode. Hopefully this will be as well as we travel to Alaska for the next round of snowboarding.
Welcome to Alaska, team. This is a wild and organic place where man and nature have an uneasy deal to coexist with one another. But nature always has a way of taking things back for herself, and over the decades she's turned man's modern world into a crazy playground. This is just the sort of place your average snowboarder lives for. But we're not your average snowboarders, we're SSX. So naturally, we'll send a surfer in to take on Alaska. 10A, this one's got your name all over it. Remember, there might be tons of deep powder here, but the creme de la creme ride is the pipeline. This monster snakes its way all throughout the region. And not only is it the most insane grind you will ever do in your life, it just might save your bacon too. Because when an avalanche hits, this pipe is all the high ground you'll need. Remember, Alaska is a perpetual avalanche zone and is unpredictable as a wild animal. But SSX are unpredictable too, and Alaska isn't gonna know what hit it.
Alright, Alaska. I'm excited for this. I think it's here. I wonder if we'll be able to play it. You already know what I'm thinking about. Anyways. Old school. SSX co-founder or not, I'm still going to put Tane through the grinder. Alright, let's rock and roll. So I've got a question for you all. So this Alaska is also in... oh, sorry about that, Tane. Alaska is also in steep, sorry. So I want to ask, what do you guys think about steep in general? Have you played it? Does it look appealing? I personally quite like steep, but I see how it's very different to this game, and I see how it probably wouldn't appeal to the same demographic. So I'm really interested to know what you think about steep. Kind of some overarching sentiments, if you will. Also, until you get tricky, right, is it smart to not even boost? I might want to do that. We are way behind. Okay. So, I do remember when I used to play this, is the pipeline is very cool. It's extremely memorable, but I kind of have the same issue with the pipeline that I do the red line, the red rails. Because it kind of, with how all over the place it is, like, it's pretty hard to miss. It's easier to get onto it than it is to not. Also, we're gonna lose this, but that's fine. Actually, it might not be, since this is a one-on-one. That might mean I lose in general. Might have to redo it. Well, I guess we'll find out. Because it's been accepting silvers, but I'm not sure it would accept a loss just straight up. Yeah, I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go fast, but this can't be it. Let me work on getting tricky, even though it's likely too late. Thank you. Yeah, this is way too late. Well, I guess we'll see. Geotag? I don't think I jumped in time. Or maybe it wasn't even lined up for it. Nope, try again. Well, there you have it. Sorry, try again. Right, so apparently this is also pretty short race, all things considered. One thing I've seen in the comments is apparently it's quite easy to do some of the other deadly descents with the wingsuit on. I think unless you actually have to do that, I think I want to try to kind of avoid that. I don't know. I think that sounds like a fun idea, to try it, you know, to try it pure, if you know what I mean. I like the idea of playing pure. Also, I think, if I remember to do it, I think I now understand how the hook onto rail button works. So if I see something that looks grindable, I might do that. I don't know. I don't know why it hasn't worked before, because I don't feel like I'm doing much different. But I guess that small change in what I'm doing must be making the final difference after all, huh? Pipeline. Oh no. Right. Turn around. Can't lose this now. Okay, I think I'm going a slow route, but that's fine, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. This is gonna be like 122. Great riding, Tane. Now I'm counting on you to own Alaska for Team SSX and help us pull ahead of Griff in the race for the deadly descents. Alright, let's get the surfer dude going. Something big. I will say, you saw kind of the main point of that entire little comic was that the purity of actually doing the runs, like the surfing in the first place, has been tainted by, you know, financial incentives and fans always raising their demands and stuff. So I'm kind of curious, aren't all of these Deadly Descent events being streamed? So wouldn't the same issue apply? I know I'm trying to poke logic holes in a game that allows you to do 12 flips and spin the board around your back that would break your back and the board in real life. But you know, someone has to do it. A game can be unrealistic but still have sound logic, you know. Those aren't mutually exclusive. Alright, well, that was a wonderful start. Did the AI leave yellow lines last session? I don't think they did. What changed? Must be like connected online this time, and I guess maybe I wasn't last time? I don't know. Not sure. Anyway, let's do some freestyle. My favorite activity. Oh, that's not... Wait, is it that? It is. Okay. I wasn't sure for a second. I had to verify. Turns out, yes, it was indeed death. So there was no need to verify per se. Am I gonna die again? No, we're okay. Good. All right, we gotta get back on the horse. So that was an awful little section. That was not very good. Zoe is in quite the lead, it's fair to say. I still haven't gotten used to the turning. I still have the same kind of feeling about the turning that I said that one time, where turning is extremely momentum based. You start turning and then it takes a while, and then the character actually starts moving to the side, but then in like 2 frames they've done a 180, so now you're facing the other direction and you feel like an idiot. What? See, the rails are extremely magnetic. Extremely magnetic. And that's why it's kind of hard to stay off them sometimes. Okay, we're back in the lead at least, so that's good. This is a pretty long run. I remember liking this one quite a lot as well. I think I had a decent score on this one too. All things considered. Going the wrong way now, though. I need to check, because I'm actually curious, how do points and how does everything really stack up when you have tricky compared to when you don't? I'm curious. Also, it's a very strange idea to me that you're able to get multiple tricky letters in one fell swoop. That's very strange, but I don't necessarily mind it. I would have liked to have that ability in past SSX games as well. Okay, well, getting towards the bottom of this track, I think we're fine to win this, unless I mess up, which I almost did. I'm doing lots of dupes. Sorry about that, Moby. You were in the way and I didn't realize in time. I don't think I took him down though. I think you're quite strong on rails in this game, even if somebody goes right through you. There's a body slam takedown. I think you'll still be fine. There you go. Wicked job. Keep it going. You're halfway to the deadly descent, and I'm getting reports that the snowpack on Denali has become very unstable. We've been advised to stay out of the area, but we can't afford to fall through behind Griff. So bang off these next 2 drops and let's go for it. Alright, so we're in a rush. I should do an impromptu speed run then. Kappa. Unsanctioned. No happiness. I mean Lockjaw, sorry. I forgot they renamed it in this. Well, okay, she did say halfway, and I've only done 2 runs. This is the 3rd. So there certainly is potential for there to be happiness jam yet. Or happiness in general. That would make me very happy. Pun fully intended. Very bad pun, but pun nonetheless. Also that's... okay, it's fine. So what kind of caliber trick does it take to get super tricky in 1 jump? Because it doesn't look like it's all that difficult at all. Do you keep super tricky if you constantly do tricks? I think that's... doesn't look like it. Or do I have to perform better than that, maybe? I don't know. Okay, good. Oh, someone's here. Is that Elise? Yes, it is. 2.98 seconds. Oh, crap. All of these chasms, it's hard to... oh, wow. Actually, I'm risking it. Nah, I didn't survive it. I'm not the only one who's making a real mess of this, though, so I might be able to make this happen yet. Not to mention the fact that there are literally 1900 meters to go, so I'm not even half done. Okay. Très bon. Good, thank you. Hello, friendo. See you at the finish line. I need a little bit more trash talk between the characters in this game. That's one of the things that made this franchise, and really other similar franchises like it great. It's the personality, and thereby trash talk. I'm not a big fan of trash talk in real sports, but this, you know, this is fiction, so I'm fine with it. Also, looks like if I'm doing like a rail Uber and then I go off the rail, looks like I'll be fine, which is very strange. That should wipe me out, surely. Once again, I guess that's meant to go with the whole, it's supposed to be easy to pick up and play, I suppose. I wonder what the typical play style is for this game. As in, when the average person plays this game, do they play for a while? Because I have a feeling it's kind of the game that a person can hop on for 20 to 30 minutes and just play for a while. Now, of course, any game is going to have its fair share of grinders and people who play it a lot. For sure. But I think this game is probably quite prone to, you know, being a casual venture for a lot of people. Because it's so easy to just pick up and play for a little bit. There's no real thing such as failing in this game, except if you get stuck on a deadly descent or something for a while. Heads up, Tane, we've just received ghost data that the deadly descent training run drifted... oh, from it. When it was here. Thought this would be a good opportunity for you to get in one last drop before Denali, see if you can crush Griff's time down the run at the same time. Okay, please be happiness, please be happiness, please be happiness, because I'll know what to do. Yes? No! You prick. Fine. I'll do it. I'll come back to it, like, at some other point. Probably in the after game. Alright. Invincible. So it's not... oh, what's this? Oh yeah, this camera stuff. I remember this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got it. So how the hell do I know where I'm supposed to go? I don't, I suppose. So all the controls are reversed, so... they are, right? Yeah, because up is like that. Might have to restart this one, I'm just familiarizing myself. Is right, or is it left? Or is it? No, right's still right. So, okay. I got it. Alright, let's restart. Trigger an avalanche. Oh no. Did I genuinely get an achievement for what I assumed to likely be a scripted event as well? Okay, I probably want to take the high pad, right? Seems to make sense. Alright, go on. That's my... I did a duplicate trick though, so I got essentially no boosts. I don't want to use my boost because I'd like super tricky. Here we go. Really? Come on now. Don't be doing this. I never liked this backwards camera thing. I was never a fan of that. Seriously? What's a man gotta do to get tricky? Thank you. Okay, now. Crap. Good. I'm in the lead though. When did that happen? Yeah, I've got to focus fully on my tricks and the run right now. I'm not able to focus on the opponent at all. We got K. Damn it! Right, well, we're only 400 meters out, so. Just finish this in style. It's very hard to gauge where... It's very hard to gauge where the ground is. Also, what did that say? I was too busy commentating. I was too busy doing my job. Well, I say job as if it's what I'm employed as. Well, I'm too busy doing what I'm here to do. More like. Whoa. Alright. Okay, so all of a sudden he can just withstand an avalanche to the chest like that. Yeah, you want me to believe that? Surely he would, like, move behind cover or something. You did that run faster than Griff when he was here. You have more than proved that you're ready to do battle with Denali. The avalanche advisory is still up, so Dragonfly is going to have to sneak you up there after dark. There's not a lot of room for errors, so get up there, bag it, and get back safe. Live streaming crime. Thinking phase. This might end up being the craziest thing any of us have ever done, but we can't wait for better conditions. Good luck. I mean, yeah, it is crazy to record a crime. Just went into that. Imagine the game goes and then at like the 8th deadly descent, all the SSX crew members are arrested for this. That would be quite anticlimactic, wouldn't it? Alright, Tane. Get on it. Alaska. Denali's all yours. Alright, well, I imagine this one's going to be a lot more bombastic than Steep is. Survive to the bottom, stay ahead of the avalanche. Alright, well... Need boost. Is there an avalanche on my tail yet? If not, I'll use this time to get boost. Okay, I think I'm starting an avalanche now. There's no avalanche on my tail yet. That's gonna trigger one. Yep, there you go. Tricky, thank you. Keep to the left. Oh, okay, sure. You can do that. That's gonna get me super tricky as well, which is lovely. Yeah. Alright, path of least resistance till super tricky runs out. Weehoo! Okay. Is that bad? Oh, I think it's taking my armor a little bit. Ooh, crevice. God, careful, mate. Keep right. Alright, good. Okay, well, not that far right, apparently. Oh, it lagged. I was trying to charge up to do a jump, but it lagged. And it makes me sad. Do I get tricky from that? It lagged again. That makes me upset. I can't. Still want to stay right, huh? This is all right. Where is this, a red state in the U.S.? I don't think so. Actually, is Alaska a red state? I'm gonna have to Google that, will I? I'm going to remind myself of this when I edit, and then I'm gonna Google it. Is Alaska a red state? Who knows? Keep right. I think we're fine. Yeah, surely I can't fuck this up from here. Or wait, maybe I can. There's still some track to go. Nah, we're alright. Coolio. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of the Survivor events. Or maybe I'm just not that good with the ones that are based more around gimmicks than just plain riding. Because these two last ones have very much been based around, you know, just riding. The basics, the fundamentals, if you will. That was the riskiest stunt yet, and you owned it. Great job. There's a good chance we can pull ahead of Griff if we just keep moving. Alright, I like the sound of that. Alaska is complete. Feels good. Denali down. Okay, so there you have it. All that's left now, because it didn't unlock the new one, so we've got to do Antarctica next time. There's no surprise this time, so you know what to expect. But that's going to do it for today's episode, so I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Thank you also very much for watching, I appreciate it a lot, and thanks everyone for the ongoing support on this series. It's been pretty crazy how much support this series has received, and I am very much, extremely genuinely thankful for that. So thank you everyone for being awesome, and I will see you all next time. Have an absolutely bang up rest of your day, take care, and goodbye.